What is going on with this light? Oh. Alright, I don't know what's going on with my lighting. Maybe it'll straighten itself out or something. Okay. No, what is going on with my face? Woo! I have teeth. That's about all you can see. Okay, I'm going to try to get this lighting corrected. But first, I figured you all wanted an update on Indigo, how big she's getting. She's a chunky butt. She eats all the time, just like her mama. I don't know where she gets it. I'm not a real responsible pet owner, y'all. I let her eat whatever. I mean, no, I don't let her eat onions or chocolate or grapes or any of the things that's harmful for dogs. But, y'all, she's a chunky butt. Like, look at her. Look at this belly. Look at it. Y'all, okay, so we're going to talk like some real life stuff here, but I just want to tell you, if you have a dog, look at it. Hold on, calm it down. If you have a dog and you need something to entertain it, look up Babble Ball. This thing, it makes noises as they move it. All sorts of animal noises. Look at her eyes. She's like possessed with something over this ball, y'all, for real. Okay, so this is Miss Indigo. This is how big she's getting. Still cute as ever, rotten as ever. Y'all want to babysit? Let me know. Dog sit, whatever. All right, I'm going to let Caden take her out with her Babble Ball because it gets crazy.
I got
It like, seriously, she bats it around and barks at it like she's 10 feet tall. Okay, now I'm going to try to get this lighting. I don't know what's happening.
Not to make it loud, but she's struggling.
Okay, well, close the door. That's not going to work. What did I do? Hold on. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the lighting, but we're not talking makeup, so it really doesn't matter. Hold on. Something. I don't know. Y'all see eyes. You see hair. That's what you need to see. Because this is so funny to me, y'all. This lighting. Is this lighting, like, do I look like a straight up, I don't even know what, like a blank face with eyes? Something's happening. I don't even know. Okay, so I don't know what's happening with the light. But anyway, I've been gone off of live for like, I don't know, 47 years or so. So, Chasey, I'm using my mirror, my lighted mirror. I don't know if it's this background, maybe? Something. I don't know. I know I don't have a nose, which is a good thing, Trisha, because this big old honker, I mean, now I want to consult a plastic surgeon. I'm just going to be honest. I don't know. Let me see if I can do something with this light. Let's see. See if I can block it out some. Well, no, that's not really working. Don't ask me what I'm covering up these lights with. It's a bra that was just laying nearby. Okay, that's a little better. A little better. Still not fantastic. All right, I don't know. Y'all just going to have to deal with it. So, because like I said, I'm not doing makeup or anything like that. So, I've been gone for a while. We'll talk about the reasons without going into too much detail. But I've had the strangest things happen to me. In the last, I don't know, week. I've had so many people compliment me on my hairstyle, not the color, because y'all know I've been jacking that up, and if there are any of my hairstylist friends, I'm sorry. I can't resist the color aisle at the Walmart. So, don't zoom in, because it's bad. But, just they're like, how do you get your hair to curl like that? First of all, y'all, I hadn't been in style. I've never been in style. I mean, I've been in style like 10 years after it's out of style. But, Chasey, I love my Ricky mirror, but I think there's something going on with this, or maybe the fact that my room's really dark right now that's making it all kinds of something, because I can't get it to balance. Something. I don't know. Anyway, so I've been dealing with some things, but I did get complimented. And I don't know if it's because the first time I've, like, really taken effort to wash my hair and fix my hair in, like, I don't know, 6 months or so. Whatever. But I'm sitting here trying to explain to random people how to curl my hair. As women, there's so much pressure to dress a certain way, be a certain weight, wear your hair a certain way. Oh, you can't wear that outfit because you had a picture made in it and nobody can ever see you in it again. No, I'm going to wear my same stretchy pants that probably haven't been washed the last 3 times I wore them in public with my same oversized shirt, and y'all can get over it. I don't care how many pictures I've had in it or how many times you've seen me in it. I do have other clothes. Get over it. But I know I hear a lot of my friends talk about heating, like not hair products, but hair appliances. They're a pain in the butt. What do you do with them? Every time you think you have one conquered, here comes another one that you got to figure out. Okay, the wand, the devil. Okay, I can't get that thing figured out to save my life. I mean, I get the concept. I like what it does. But what I want to say to you, especially if you travel, because, oh, we've got to have this kind of curl for this night because we're going out here. Oh, we need... Stop. Just stop putting that much pressure on yourself. I'm going to tell you, this is my go-to for everything. It's a long barrel curling iron just because I like the long barrel because it just makes it easy as my hair gets longer, or maybe I'm wishing my hair will get longer since I cut it that time. But this you can use as a wand. And I'm going to show you kind of the difference. But first of all, we're going to talk about my shampoo. Because I've used the same shampoo for years. It's fantastic. And I'm not going to say it's the best out there because I haven't tried everything. There are lots that I want to try. But every time I try something, I go back to this. And the reason I go back to it is it makes my hair really soft. I have horrible hair, y'all. It's fine and it breaks off and it's like baby hair and it's stupid, okay? And when I don't do anything to it, it's out to here. Frizzy, it's awful. But I want my hair to smell good because y'all know sometimes I go a long time without washing my hair. I'm sorry, it just is what it is. This is the Bedhead Urban Antidotes. And this is the level 3 for damaged hair. My hair stays damaged because it's super fine. I mean, literally I can breathe on it and it breaks off because it's stupid. These smell like heaven. I mean, you walk by people and they go, what are you wearing? No, that's my shampoo. And I'm talking 3 days when I haven't washed my hair. It may get a little up here, but here, it still smells like this. The dog can lick me all up in my head, and she does. It still smells like this. Okay, so get you some samples, something. I mean, obviously, I don't promote these products because I don't get anything out of them for that reason, but Pert, oh my God, I forgot about that. That's like old school. I didn't even know they need to. Chasey, I will do that because my hair, I can't even deal with this hair. Like, I just want to, But these do smell fantastic. They really do. But Chasey may have something even better, so I'm going to have to talk to her about that. But Chasey, I might have to mix a little bit of this in just for the smell. I don't know, because I'm kind of addicted to this smell. So, these are my go-to. I always come back to them. But, as far as appliances, this one will do it all, okay? People they're like, I get so frustrated. I don't know how to use a curling iron. I don't know how to use a wand. The fact that they're even coming to me for advice is so comical because, like I said, I'm not a trendsetter. I'm not a fashion guru. I mean, I'm as quirky as they come and as out of style as they come. That's why I get weird looks because I just be putting on some stuff sometimes and people are like, does she know she's in public? Yes, I do. What's your point? Okay, so this is my curling iron. You can use it as a wand. So if you're traveling, don't pack the wand and the curling iron and this and that. Just pack you one. Just pack you a curling iron. That way you can make the tight spiral curls. I'm going to show you. Okay, first of all, let me talk about it. Okay, I always start at the root because you want the heat to be on the ends where it's most likely to get damaged for the least amount of time. This is just my experience, my preference. I am in no way a professional. I don't even know what I'm talking about. If I got friends on here that know more, y'all just go on. Hey, Heather, y'all just go on and say, that girl does not know what she's talking about. Do not listen to her. You can private message people, whatever. Trisha, I do that too with my flat iron. But I like this to use like a wand or curls. Because sometimes I just get crazy with the flat iron. I have the humps and whatever in my head. So, I always start at the root. When you clamp it on, if you want your hair to roll back that way, which typically you want to roll it away from your face, obviously, you want the barrel like this. So when you put it on, that's the flow of it. It's already going that way. You just roll with it. A lot of people roll the opposite way. That's how you get those crazy humps and whatever in your head. Just roll it down until it gets to the end. Let it go. You have a nice tight spiral. The magic of the wand, what makes it look so good, yes, the tapered barrel helps, but what really is the magic of a wand is because as you're wrapping your hair, you're twisting. So it's almost like you're twisting your hair like with your finger around the barrel. So it's twisting as you're wrapping it around the barrel. That's what makes it more of a wave than a tight spiral. Same thing, except I come in like this because that's what you would do with the wand. Put it at the root first. wrap it. You see the hair's twisting as you wrap it. Get it to the end, and don't touch. Don't touch. I've got a burn on my finger right now where I touched. You can see it kind of falls more like a wave, like a beach wave. Now, obviously, it doesn't stay this tight. It's going to fall out more like this throughout the day. But you can use this for curls if you want the tight spiral curls, or like a wand if you want the beach waves. That's how I do my hair for y'all people that are asking. And you know what? Hey, Stephanie, the people that are asking don't even know my name, so they're not on this video right now. So I'm really just wasting my time, and y'all's too, because it is what it is. And I just knew y'all were like, let me hear what that crazy girl's got to say tonight. Okay, so what I really want to talk to y'all about is life. We all have struggles. It's the human condition. We do. I mean, who doesn't? People react differently to struggles in their lives. Some people talk to people. Some people seek people out. Some people, that's just how they deal. That's how they cope. I wish I was one of those people. I'm not one of those people. I struggle with depression. I don't want to be a burden. I retreat into deep, dark places and shut down. It's the only way I know to cope. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it wrong. But I made a video last week, and it wasn't live, obviously. I was very emotional because when storms are raging in your life, it's awful. It's awful. And yeah, first world problems, I get it. I mean, nothing I'm dealing with is life-shattering. My health is fine, as far as I know. But when you're in that storm, it feels like there's nothing else in the world. It's very overwhelming. And when you have a lot of little mini storms going on around you and you feel like you don't have that one thing that you can focus on to go, okay, this is in order, let me focus here and let the chips fall where they may, we all deal with it differently. I have friends that seek me out all the time. They don't even know I'm struggling. They're my friends, and it's not because they're bad friends. It's because I shut down. I shut down. I go into a dark place because I get overwhelmed. That's how I deal with it. And I know there are people out there now that probably deal with it that same way. Trisha, we need to do better about that. I'll hold you accountable if you hold me accountable. But that's why I haven't been here. I mean, I've struggled with depression my whole adult life. And if you've never struggled with it, say a prayer of thanks, because it's not something you wish on yourself. It's not something you do for attention. It's a chemical imbalance that in that moment you can't snap out of it, because I'm not a depressed person by nature. But when things happen, it's like it snowballs and it overwhelms me. Yes, Chasey, we hide it. We don't want anybody to know. We want to be everybody else's stronghold. Meanwhile, we don't have a stronghold of our own. That's how I deal. And I will tell you, I have struggled more with bullying, people being mean, people misunderstanding me as an adult than I ever did as a child. I have hurt more emotionally over those types of things. And the video that I did last week, I was in an emotional state of breakdown. I can't take it anymore. I feel like somebody needs to hear this. I feel like I need to get it out of there. But I was crying. I was ugly crying. I was a hot mess. And because I didn't want to deal with the scrutiny, even though I prayed about it and something laid on my heart to post that video, I didn't. Because I didn't want to hear the ugly comments. I didn't want to hear the judgments. And you know what? I shouldn't care. And you shouldn't care. If you're dealing with things, deal with it in your own way, but know that there are people out there that want to be there for you, but they can't if you don't let them know. And if you're a person that it's hard for you to let somebody know, work on that. Find one person. Trisha, find one person. Chasey, find one person. Yes, Stephanie, that is the dog barking behind a million closed doors with that stupid babble ball that I showed earlier. So, and if you're one of those people that as an adult has to tear other people down, or you choose to belittle someone just because you don't understand their ways, take a step back. Take a step back. Life is too short. I'm not saying you're doing it intentionally, but I'm saying if you have to tear other people down to feel good, you are a broken person. And you need help just as much as the person you're tearing down. And life is too short. We need to all be there for each other. We need to all lift each other up. Because I truly am one of the most misunderstood people in the world because I do shut down, which makes it even harder when I'm going through something because people perceive all these things that are not true. They're not true. And rather than defend myself because I'm thinking, you know what, I know the truth. I don't need to defend who I am. I'd give you the shirt off my back even if it was the last shirt I owned and I wasn't going to be able to afford a shirt for a month. I'd give it to you. If it left me in dire straits, I'd do it and I'd just figure it out. You know, like right now, I don't even have a nose on this video and I'm suffering alone. I'm not even reaching out trying to get somebody to help me. No, in all seriousness, life is hard. People are different. Everybody's not going to be like you. And thank God for that, not because you're a bad person, but because it's what keeps it interesting. It's what keeps us human, trying to relate, trying to understand, but you have to be willing to try to do those things. And if you're one of those people tearing people down, hurting others to make yourself feel better, step back. I'm begging you, because I've had some people really show their colors to me lately, and I never would have thought it, and rather than, I don't like confrontation. It makes me extremely anxious. It stresses me out. I don't even know how to explain what it does to me. If you think I'm a horrible person, you have no idea how much that breaks me down, but you will never know it. I will never come to you to try to say you got it wrong. That's not who I am. You misunderstood. I will shut down. I will stay out of your way because I feel like that's what you want me to do. If you have a friend that does this, no matter what the environment, stand up for them. Be there for them. Don't turn your back to save face because you care what you look like around other people, or you care what other people think of you. It takes great courage to stand up. It takes great courage to be there for someone like me, because I don't let people in, and if you try, then I get embarrassed, and it just goes, no, Stephanie, it's not our place to judge anybody. Then it just gets all kinds of crazy. So again, as I'm sitting here and it's hard for y'all to take me serious because I have no nose and my face is like glowing, because I don't know what's going on with these lights. But hey Cassie, oh my God, girl, your life is just like a fairy tale. Trisha, you know what, it's not even worth it, because it's a testament to how those people are. They got to figure it out just like I got to figure it out. So but yeah, I have not been available, not because I don't want to be here with you guys, but I've been struggling with some things. I've been struggling with a lot of decisions I have to make, and I'm praying about it, but I'm pretty stubborn, so he's going to have to be like, here it is. This is your choice. It's the only choice. You have no other path you can take, but he made me that way, so he knows that he's just going to have to smack me upside the head, and he will. So I do have some decisions to make. I do have some things. Trisha, girl, we could go on a spree. That I'm dealing with, some decisions I'm trying to make, just trying to really find my place. And I think I've been trying to find my place pretty much my whole adult life, because I'm one of those weird people. I don't feel like I fit in anywhere. Again, very misunderstood. Oh, thank you, Cassie. That big heart thing is so overrated. Ugh. Can I just give it away? Give it away. But seriously, y'all, if you are somebody that's struggling, it's okay to reach out. It's okay not to reach out. Deal with it how you need to deal with it. Just know that this too shall pass. It always does. And I don't mean to sound like a complainer. I'm a very blessed person. I have, a healthy family, a beautiful family. I have my health. My children have their health. I have a bratty dog that's like yipping and yapping in there, out of control. She's spoiled rotten. But I'm very blessed. I'm very, very blessed. And if you stop to think about it, aren't we all? But storms come, and how you deal with them doesn't make you any lesser of a person or a better person than everybody else. It's just we're all different. So I'm still laughing, Trisha. We'll have to talk. We'll have to catch up again, because we didn't catch up nearly enough the other night. But curl your hair, put on some makeup, you'll feel better, maybe. I mean, it took me seriously for a while. Yes, Trisha, everybody's got their crap. Everybody. But if you're creating crap, stop it. Be kind, be compassionate. You don't have to understand it to be a nice person. You don't have to agree with people to be a friend, to get along with them. And just because somebody's shutting down and shutting you out, don't take that personally. Maybe that's their way. Maybe that is the only thing they can do. Maybe they are literally taking it second by second because that's all they can handle in that moment. So, again, I do have the video. It's pretty, I mean, like I said, I don't even think I'm wearing makeup. I think mine was like day 3 hair. I was, emotional and crying and saying Lord knows what. If anybody wants me to post it, y'all can private message me. Let me know if you feel like that would help you. If you feel like it's something you need to hear, something somebody needs to hear. It's really hard to make yourself vulnerable. It's really hard to subject yourself to scrutiny or negative comments from people that don't understand. But if it would help somebody, I might, take some passion flower over there. I got it. I had to take it before I come on because this is always so nerve-wracking, y'all. Coming live is crazy. It's stressful. Stephanie, it might have been day 4 or 5 if I'm being real honest. I was trying to be toned down. But this is day 1 hair, and it's still not that great because I just don't have good hair. But Chasey's going to fix me right on up, so I'm going to talk to her about that. But seriously, y'all, if you're one of those people that goes to dark places when the world's crashing around you, you're probably a super strong person because you handle it on your own. You don't run from it. You get in the middle of it. You sit with it. You face it. You deal with it. And there's no way through to the other side but through it. And unfortunately, that's just life. But life is beautiful. It really is. Even with all its twists and turns and storms, it does make us appreciate. Chasey, I seriously almost chugged some wine before I came on, and I almost drank it like right here on the video. But again, I don't want to be judged. Not that I really care, but I don't want my message to get lost in that. But I'm probably gonna go drink some wine when I get done. So y'all take that how you want to. But it's been cold. I live in the South for a reason. I don't like it. It made like my doors knobs turn weird and stuff like that. So and another life hack, like if you're a single female that's trying to do it all yourself and you don't have all the necessary supplies, Pam cooking spray is a fantastic substitute for WD-40. Just FYI, I don't know where that came from or why I felt the need to share, but somebody out there probably needs it and is going to go try it as soon as I get done with this video. So anyway, if you do want me to post the video, send me a message. If enough people ask me, I will put myself out there and I will do that. It is pretty, I don't know, I'll have to go back and watch it because I was, like I said, ugly crying and just ugly looking all the way around in that real dark space. I'm trying to get out of the dark space. Like I said, I've been fixing my hair, putting on some makeup, which folks hadn't seen in a real long time. So, I will try to do better about going live. It may be random stuff like this. It's not necessarily going to be makeup, even though I do love my makeup, but I haven't put it on in so long now. I got to remember how I did it and how to do it going forward. So, yes, PJ, let them go. Let them go. You can't fix mean people. I'm hoping to appeal to some of them. If anybody's on tonight and you know that maybe sometimes you don't react the right way when somebody's going through something, I don't know. Maybe I can reach you too. I don't know. But stay warm because I don't live in the South because I like this weather. This is stupid. I don't even know what's happening. I think it's because y'all people need to act right. I think folks are acting mean. Folks are being ugly to other people, and that's why we're all freezing our butts off, so we have to sit inside and think about it. Maybe that's what's going on. So all y'all act right so it'll warm up and we can get back to, I don't know, just being happy and living. Because like I said, life's beautiful. There's so many beautiful moments. We're all so blessed. But storms come, but they pass. So have a great night. Yes, Stephanie, pray, pray, pray. I have done a lot of that. But like I said, it's going to have to be a, smack upside the head because it's just who I am. Because I'm like, but do you mean this? Like, what do you really mean? So it's going to have to be waving, a big something going on. And I don't know if y'all hear the dog. She's still barking with that stupid ball. So, again, if you have a pet, Babble Ball. Look it up. It's obnoxious as all get out, but it'll keep them entertained and keep them from chewing on your shoes. So, have a good night, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.